Family Lamb, you know what it is. It's wonderful Tuesday morning. I'm gonna try something new going forward. Keep the videos under 10 minutes or less, if possible. No more long ones. Break it up in small chunks, make it easier for everybody to digest what happened in Italian Ice season of Jay's Italian Ice. Wow, 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 wow. That boy fool. Anyway, listen, check it out. Here's what had happened was. So last Friday I had an event at Grant Park at the quarry. And so I went to Tatum from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Had to be there at 3, so I had to leave the job at 1, get to 3 o'clock, get in place. They start bringing in buses around 5 for people, and the event will start at 6 officially and end at 9:15 for me. That way, the fireworks should start at 9:30. They want all the vendors to stop serving by 9:15, give everybody a chance to sit down, enjoy themselves, get ready for the wonderful show, how it goes, right? So we get there, set up, I'm all pumped up, ready for the crowd to come in. At 5 o'clock, nobody. But it makes sense. Think about it. People are getting off work, they haven't gotten there yet. So I was there at all. So 5 o'clock happened, nobody. 5:30, nobody. 6 o'clock, nobody. 6:30, nobody. 6:45, people start finally arrive to their park before they get time, and it's finally good to go. But think about it. I left at 1 o'clock. I'm there at 3. We'll be there at 5. And people aren't there really until 6:30. It's ridiculous. So, of course, I'm upset and frustrated, But it's how it goes, right? What can you do? So, for me, people, of course, want to eat. There's entrees first and then get me second on the backhand side, right? So, for me, I didn't get busy until 7:30. But when I did, I did. Pew, 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 pew. The line wouldn't stop at all. It was crazy the whole time until 9:18. What had happened was, prior to the event, came and gave everybody a little note saying, "Hey, for stop at 9:15, for the fireworks can happen on, get it going that way." So I'm down there. When my line started, it was nasty. So it was just I couldn't see what was going on. It was crazy, right? The one thing going fast, probably had my head down, pumping up. And so I came to the side of the tent and says, "Hey, Jay, it's 9:18, supposed to start serving 9:15, ready for show." My bad. I'm sorry, I had my head down. It's my fault. I apologize to you. I served that person. Hey, you're the last one. I'm serving you. What? Oh my God, that ain't fair. Why are you doing that? Now see, here's the problem. They should have made an announcement how I do with my events. Hey, give a countdown, 9 o'clock. The vendor's going to stop serving at 9:15 to like time to watch the show. That way, the organizer takes the brunt of foolishness. But since they didn't do that, when I said, hey, I had to quit serving, it's all mayhem. Well, why are you doing that? Oh my God, you sold out? No, I ain't sold out. But that ain't fair. I've been in this line waiting for you. I have to stop. I'm a rule follower. I have to stop how they told me to stop at 9:15 to allow you guys to sit down somewhere, and do the thing. But people ain't moving. They're not moving, staying in line the whole time. Dang. I caught my light inside. They still standing there. What? I can appreciate it. So I come from behind my tent out the back door. Yes, my tent has a back door. who let in the back door? Anyway, whatever. I come down the back out the back door in front of the tent. Take down my signs. Also put down my windows that say closed on it. Gangster. People still standing there. So y'all listen. I can't serve. They told to all vendors to quit serving by 9:15. I can't serve anybody else, and so I can't do it at all. So they're mad. One guy standing there, holding his child who was just bawling out crying. He tells me that she's crying because I have closed down. She didn't have to get her Italian ice. Man, come on, man. Listen. You're 12 years in the business. So her crying, I'm going to say this, hope I don't care what you feel about it. I tell you why, it don't matter. Listen, sir, I don't care. They told me to stop serving at 9:15. I have to follow the rules to understand what can be the implications of that. So I can't say, but my daughter crying. I don't care. So now it says, Jay, you being mean. Get a little girl and turn ice on one person. It's not one person. Remember, there's a line of people who all sitting around watching, pleading their case to why for me, I got to keep serving them no matter what the organizer said. So if I give that one person one time ice, what's going to happen? People can be mad at me for not giving them none, wondering why these people feel special. It'll cause problems. So I don't know what that is. I got the whole firm in that nobody gets none. Because in the past I've done that and got burnt from a guy trying to give one person one being nice and call the whole new force. And why that me? Why this special? And then I'll be about to fight out there at the event. It ain't cool. So I learned to this. I don't care what it is. The event's supposed to end for me then at a certain time. I'm going to follow the rules at a certain time, you know. But my events, I take up people by now and say, hey, I'm the one who's telling everybody to stop serving. You got issues, come see me, you know. They ain't do that, so whatever happens. So the event ends, you know, at 9:15 for me or whatever, and I go ahead and start shutting down bit by bit. And if I were to happen, it's fine. So that event, I said, I really only like an hour and 20 minutes of sales, because it really was dead until 7:30. So, well, I guess an hour and 45 minutes. 7:30, 9:15, you know, hour and 45 minutes. It was straight, right? But pumping, killing the game. So that time frame I made about a little more than $600, right? Now, my mindset is like, wait a minute, that's a pretty piss-poor showing. Only because people weren't there. When people were there, it was a non-issue. But due to the start time being what it was, on the day that was a Friday, it took people a while to get there and get in town. So because of that, you know, I'm like, do I even do it again? Because it's a long day. Think about from 1 to 9:15, it's already over 8 hours. For that amount of money, I know you might say, JJ did it in an hour and a half, whatever. I don't care. It's still a long day. I count from the time I got there 1 o'clock, hanging around, admiring the water, doing nothing until the time thing comes. So now it's a matter of, do I do the event again next year? I don't know. I doubt it. But we'll see how I feel. Like I said, if they make some changes, I probably would do it. But because it works when people are there, when they're there. Anyway, so that was fine. Other thing that happened recently, before we go into what happened Saturday, I'll do that in the next video. But remember, on 10 minutes. A lot of events that I applied for earlier are now coming due for dates in August and September, right? The thing that gets people in trouble with businesses that starting out is you got to have either a way, either a credit card to use to pay those vendor fees, or a cash pay the vendor fees. So now it's very hard to have cash. Luckily now people have cash, but it's nasty. Example, I got to an event, you know, and they said, hey, the vendor fee is due tomorrow. It's $500. Damn, I've been waiting for 2 months to hear back from you. You gonna say, man, I have $500 by tomorrow? But I got it. But anyway, it don't matter. That comes from being in 12 years, right? So then I got to another event. Hey, I applied a couple months ago. Hey, Jay, you entered the event. Boom, boom. The benefit is $1,000. And it's due in 10 days. Dang. Then I got to another event. It came in today and says, hey, you got to the event, you know, money's due in 5 days, and it's $400. So you talking about almost $2,000 out of nowhere that's due in a matter of days. So being a business, that's what I mean by starting off. You got to find a way to either A, have a credit card to pay them things off. If you use a credit card, you got to be able to pay it down and bite the bullet, or having a cash flow to do it. So for me, what helps me a whole lot is the catering gigs. Yes, the big events are pretty cool, but catering gigs help cover the cost of the benefits. For example, I had one today that covered the cost of the fee that came out today, $400. Well, I did it today in a catering gig in 30 minutes. So boom. So the more of those you pack in, you can pay for the fee, but them fees are nasty, and they come in fast and furious, you know. But part of being in business, so be mindful that you gotta have a way to pay for these opportunities they're trying to make money. So it happens, y'all. But yep. So that was happened on Friday. I cover what happened on Saturday in the next video. A couple things that come up a lot that people are really, I don't know what's going on. People are really can't believe that. I guess I'm buying stuff about my new tent, about my new signage, and saying, how you quit for years? Well, because y'all, for the past couple of years now, serious business, my hands and elbow have been hurting off and on throughout the season. Year 12, so a lot of wear and tear on the part. I have friends who had surgery on their elbows and hands, you know, and I've been told as it is by doctors that by using it repeatedly, if I don't slow down and stop, I could actually end up losing use of my hand at some point if I go too far with it, right? So at some point I got to stop, right? So yes, and that's important. Family for the most part don't care for business anyway. So, you know, hand hurting too. I gotta look back to use this hand. I'm right-handed as it is, you know. Plus I'm a prideful man. Man, please, I need my limbs, so it's really serious. Right now, I've been hurt for about 2 weeks now, so I know something I gotta be able to relax it. I will do that in 2 weeks, but I got events every day for the next 2 weeks. But then I'll calm down for a little bit and let it chill, let it marinate. But yeah, so in addition to the money, the weight on the body, it's real. This stuff is real. Yeah, I could mess around and lose use of my hands. So yeah, it's gonna have to stop. Sooner or later, I'll cut back a whole lot to get it done. So been feeling a whole lot lately. Been stressed about a whole lot lately too as well. So you know, I don't feel it. Boy, it don't matter, y'all. Anyway, peace up, A-Town Dow. I'll tell you what happened on Friday with this homeless man early in the morning gave me the business. Damn. All right, y'all. Peace up, A-Town down.